All right. Good morning, everybody, or good afternoon, or good evening, depending on your time zone. I'm thinking most of the folks that are jumping on this Saturday special J World Live training are dialing in from the United States, probably mostly from Central Time Zone in Texas. And I just want to welcome everybody here for this special training. We've been promoting it all week because we've got this big Texas tour coming up with Adam Vincent Gilmer, and we wanted to make sure that we have a huge success. But you know what? The training that we're going to do today is going to be really great for everybody, no matter what it is, no matter what location you're in, what geography you're in, because we're going to share with you two powerful concepts. We're going to share with you how to put on a winning opportunity meeting and how to promote. Not just announce that there's a meeting, hey, there's something happening, but how to promote and invite so that people actually show up. So we're going to have a great training today. And what I really want to do, just to make sure that everybody is ready, is I want to challenge you to make sure that you're in a place where you can focus for the next hour and a half. I want to challenge you to make sure that you've got your journal, your pen, and that you're ready to focus because, I've been working with my group and going back through my old journals from when I've had success in the past. And those journals, they are really the best books best gift you could give yourself. A blank book that you fill up with the knowledge that makes a difference in your life, in your career, in your bank account. And actually, those journals, they become something bigger than a journal. They become the recipe book for your success. I like to call my journals the books of what I was doing when I was getting it right. And what's cool is that, when you have these times in your life where you've got to do it again or where you've got to tweak it or whatever, you can go back to those journals and you can pull it out. So, that's what I've done here, and I want to share this with you, this information with you, and I hope that you'll capture it just the same because we have the opportunity to do something big. I was looking at the pictures of the Jeunesse event in Rome this morning, and it's just so awesome. I mean, the rooms are packed, and it's clear that somebody out there knows how to promote and not just how to announce. And if you've ever been to a Jeunesse corporate event, you'll see that they really know how to put on a winning event that just creates a powerful impression at every level. And what we're going to talk about today is how to do that at the local level, with the meetings that you put on in your business. So let me get the slides back up on here, and we'll start digging in. And I hope that you find this training to be incredibly beneficial in your business. Now, again, the catalyst for this training is the upcoming Texas tour with Adam Vincent Gilmer. Right? He's a diamond director with the company, and the truth of the matter is we've got tons of great diamonds that are out there serving the team and leveraging their credibility, leveraging their success to help us win. Diamonds like Todd Hartog, diamonds like Cedric Harris and Becky Hurley, and all the other diamonds that are out there, working hard to serve the team. So what I'm going to teach you today can apply to any one of them that's out there, working hard to help us build our businesses. But most imminently to this training is the upcoming Texas tour of Adam Vincent Gilmer. You see, there's 4 stops on the tour. You've got Dallas on Tuesday, April 26th. It's an evening meeting, 7 p.m. at the Hilton Garden Inn in Allen, which is one of the suburbs of Dallas. You've got San Antonio on Wednesday, the 27th, also at a Hilton Garden Inn in San Antonio. This is kind of right at that intersection of where kind of all the highways come together. Then on Thursday evening, April 28th, we'll be in McAllen, Texas. That's down in the Texas Valley. So if you've got anybody in Laredo or I think it's Brownsville or that whole Harlingen, Mission, that whole area down there, this is going to be a great meeting there. A fantastic location. The Forum is the location there. And then we have Houston, Texas on Saturday, April 30. Now, just take a note, Houston, Texas is in the morning. This is a Super Saturday morning meeting, 10 a.m. at the Westin Galleria. And I have on with me this morning the host of these meetings, and I want to introduce them to you because they're going to be helping me with the training today. So I'm very excited to have my good friends who are going to be hosting the Dallas meeting online here, Stephanie and Danny Ship. out of Austin, Texas. Hey, Danny and Stephanie, how are you guys this morning?
Good morning, T. Gray.
Hey, good morning, T. Gray. We're good. Really, really good. Got a lot of excitement going on and looking forward to this training with you this morning to share and spread the word and help people gain leverage into these events that are upcoming.
Awesome. I see you guys are in the Oval Office this morning.
We are.
My wife's UT Bleeding Orange office.
Awesome. That is fantastic. Look at that. Hook 'em up, Horace. Way to go. All right, cool. And now let's go down to Marsha Terry. So, Marsha, you're going to be hosting that meeting down in the Texas Valley with some other Sapphires in your group. You've got Doris Lopez, Fatih Barajas, and Nati Sosa that are going to be co-hosting with you. Great to have you on this morning.
Oh, thank you. Thanks for inviting me. I'm excited about this meeting. We've been looking forward to this for a very long time. So it'll be good. We're going to have fun. We have a whole team of people here watching at our office this morning.
Yes, I want to congratulate you for that. And I want to just really just kind of point that out to everyone, you know, that's the kind of thing that you want to do. You want to make an event out of these things and really use them to create energy in your group. So what Marsha and her husband, Dr. Terry, have done is they've opened up their office. They've got a huge flat screen TV, and knowing that this training was coming, they promoted within their group to say, hey, come to our office. We'll put it up on the flat screen, and we can all watch it together. So congratulations for you guys doing that.
Awesome. Thank you.
Awesome.
Big shout out to Esmer, Doris, Fatih, Adriana.
Is that everybody who's in the next room?
That's who I saw before I came into my room.
Awesome. Big shout out to all of those guys and the team in Dallas, and Melinda and Randy Martinez, Jade Executives going Pearl, that'll be hosting the San Antonio event as well. Shout out to those guys and their team also. Now, I want to let everybody know who's watching that these events with Adam are going to be not your normal business opportunity meeting. These are going to be ticketed events, okay? Which means that we've created a ticket that you can use, that you need to use to invite your guest. And the ticket is on the screen here. And as you can see, it's a beautiful ticket designed by our producer for J World Live, Brandon Bradley. We really appreciate that guy. We've been working him overtime the past couple of weeks to get ready for all this. What you see there is the front and the back of the ticket. And as you can see, this is absolutely gorgeous, guys, right? So, you know, it says on the front, Adam Vincent Gilmer presents Texas Expansion Tour. This is the Dallas ticket, April 26th. And, you know, there's a ticket for Dallas. There's one for San Antonio. There's one for McAllen. There's one for Houston. They're all the same. The only thing that changes is the location, the date, and the venue, right? And it says, be among the first to meet the latest company to achieve $1 billion a year in sales in just 6 years. Joining the elite group of Google, Facebook, eBay, Amazon, and Dell. Present this invitation at the door. There's the location, and in the corner it says $100 value. And on the back, it's really pretty. It has a couple of powerful, thought-provoking quotes. It says, success is what happens when opportunity and preparation meet. It says, opportunity is knocking, and it says, what if? Okay, so designed to no matter what side a person is looking at the ticket, it's going to be interesting. And a ticketed event is very special. Okay, it's the kind of thing you can't do it all the time, but when you do it properly and you don't overdo it, you get a higher turnout rate. Okay, now you're probably asking, well, where can I get these tickets? I have people that I want to invite in Dallas or San Antonio or McAllen or Houston, or I'm in those markets and I want to really maximize those events. Here's what you want to do. You want to get with your upline Sapphire and above. Okay, you got sapphires, rubies, emeralds, and diamonds. Those guys know how to contact me, and we'll get them tickets. It's not a problem. It's easy. And I want to go ahead and just allay a concern right out of the gates. The tickets don't cost anything. Normally they do, but this first time we just wanted to teach everybody and get everybody used to it, because we'll do this a few times a year. And when we do this in the future, you will have to buy the tickets. It'll be like $5 a piece. Okay, but this time we're just making them available. But get with your upline sapphires and above. And by the way, this in and of itself is a training. You'll notice I'm not giving my email out. I'm not giving my phone number out, because I want to respect the different groups and the leadership of the different groups. Okay, so I want you to learn to go through your proper channels. Your upline sapphires and above will contact me. If they're watching and they don't have my contact information, they can get it through Adam, and you can also find me on Facebook, and we'll get that information out to you through the proper channels. But we want to make sure that everybody has access to enough tickets. And we're going to show you later on in the second half of this, I'm going to teach you how to invite with the ticket. It's not the way you normally invite. And by the way, you notice that the ticket, it doesn't say Jeunesse on there. That's intentional because we want to create intrigue for these events. We don't want people to go to your website and look at all the information and decide they've seen enough and not come. This is going to be a little bit of a different type of invitation that we do just for ticketed events. It's not going to be the way you normally invite to your J parties. But that said, these 4 meetings, they need to become the model for how we do our business opportunity meetings across the country, okay, and frankly anywhere in the world.